A major milestone in the fight against COVID-19 today. The FDA gives full approval to the Pfizer vaccine for those 16 and older.
There's no question that this COVID vaccine has passed every test, every examination.
Full approval is what health experts have been waiting for, hoping it would convince those who've been hesitant to get the shot. And hospital leaders say this could not have come at a more crucial time.
We are in the midst of the worst surge we've seen. We've broken records of patients in the hospital 6 out of the last 8 nights.
But there are those who say full FDA approval still isn't good enough. Matt Doherty in the Texas Medical Center tonight talking with those who remain skeptical. Matt?
Officials have said the FDA approval might be what's needed to convince those who are still on the fence, but tonight we learned it may not be enough. Remember those nurses from Methodist Hospital who said they'd rather lose their jobs than be vaccinated? Some of them said the fact that the vaccines hadn't been approved by the FDA was reason enough for them not to get a shot. We wanted to see if today's FDA approval of the Pfizer vaccine had changed their minds.
Absolutely not, and for a lot of reasons.
Jennifer Bridges is among the former Houston Methodist employees who filed state and federal lawsuits against the hospital system after they were told to pick between a vaccine and their jobs.
What I question is if this is so safe and effective, then everybody and their mother would be rushing to it. You would not have to pay people, coerce them, bribe them, threaten them.
The nurse says the full FDA approval isn't enough to convince the employees who were let go from Houston Methodist to get a shot. Houston Methodist says today 153 employees either resigned or were terminated because they were unvaccinated, but more than 25,000 employees were vaccinated. We asked the hospital system if terminated employees could be rehired if they decided to get vaccinated now. A spokesperson said she didn't know.
This FDA approval coming so quickly literally blows my mind how they were able to do it.
The United States is the first country in the world to grant full approval for a COVID-19 vaccine. Drug maker Pfizer said today that the FDA has never had more evidence to judge a shot's safety than it had for the vaccine.
Your risk of severe illness from COVID-19 is very, very, very low.
Today, President Biden called this the moment the unvaccinated have been waiting for. The FDA approval will likely pave the way for more businesses and organizations to make the vaccine mandatory. In the Texas Medical Center, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.